Hey, how are you? This is Burmese USA YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about the trip, my upcoming trip as the vacation trip. Our family of 5 are going on, so that's 1 week away. I'm excited, at the same time nervous. The reason why is that some of my viewer knows that I am the nurse in the United States. So my schedules are usually really tight. So I am going to, starting from tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I'm going to work for 5 nights in a row so that I can have the longer vacations, because this vacation is going to be a little long, and it's also take so much effort and time to plan. So I'm going to also want to record for myself if in case I want to go on to the vacation, something like that, similar one again in the future. So I don't need to be like scratching my head and what do I do to, what should I do next? No, because this trip can be repeated, because we're going to go on vacation with Royal Caribbean cruise. So yay, that's our second time. The first time Royal Caribbean cruise that we went on was in 2017. That's with Oasis of the Sea. All my kids, I only had one kid at that time, and he is like very young, and right now my oldest one is 11 years old, my youngest is 5 years old, so it's fun time. And yeah, I would like to go over with you a little bit of the trip plan, if in case you want to do the same sort of trip. Okay, so first thing first, we are in North Carolina. We live in North Carolina, so we are going to fly to Miami, Florida, and well, as far as I know, there are 2 airports in Miami, which are Miami Airport and Fort Lauderdale Airport. And we are going to fly to Fort Lauderdale Airport. Okay, so the place that we live in North Carolina is about 2 hours drive to the airport. So from our home, we take our car, luggages, all the people, all the goods, so, and we are going to go to Charlotte, North Carolina, where we have the airport. Then we leave our car in Charlotte, North Carolina. Then we are going to take a flight. Not sure, a few hours flight, 2-3 hours flight to Miami, which is the Fort Lauderdale Airport in Miami. So on the night, because we are taking the flight on the May the 3rd, right around. Actually, the flight is going to take off around 6:30 p.m. So we have to go to the airport by 4 p.m. for check-in. And the check bag is $35 or $45. And you can have like 2 carry-on bags, which is one on the shoulder, one carry-on like a small luggage. And there are some guidelines, so just read it up. It's just a domestic flight, nothing fancy, economy class, and I believe we pay about $200 or $250 a piece, which we have 5 people going on. So I'm going to talk about the price as well in this video. So for the flight, of course, it costs us about $1,000, because it's about $200 per person. So when we get to Florida, Miami, Florida, is about midnight. So we just have to take a cab or Uber, go to hotel. And this hotel is not much fancy one. It's okay, because it's a night that we're gonna stay before going on to the cruise tomorrow, next day. So it is called Holiday Inn, and that will be the price is only $60, but Holiday Inn in Miami is not $60 for sure. And we are paying with our Holiday Inn membership points. So we use 45,000, sorry. We use 45,000 points plus extra $60 to stay a night. And then next day, which is on the May the 4th, around 11 a.m. in the morning, we're going to check out, and we have to go to the check-in place for the cruise ship, Royal Caribbean. And before you go on to the cruise, and make sure you download the application, Royal Caribbean application. I don't know if you can see that. It's on my phone. It's kind of a little glaring, this one. And also a month before you go on to your cruise and you want to do all the screening, like all the check-in, and it's gonna ask you the passport number. I have this whole booklet that I'm going to kind of take with my backpack, so that would be handy if in case the phone got lost or maybe no battery or anything. So on the cruise itself, and we're going to go on the 5 nights cruise, so it's going to be the very first night, the very first day, which is the boarding day, and there we can explore the cruise, we can have a dinner like formal, and the second day is perfect day at Cococay, which is the private islands at Bahamas. That will be the whole day excursion, which we're going to do the zip line, which I will tell you how much it's going to cost. After that, we're going to do up away helium balloon ride, and there are so many things to do on that island, but there's probably a few things that we can only do because it's only one day. Then the third day is going to be another cruising day, so we can do like a flow rider, or there's a lot of things on the cruise, which I will make sure that I post, some of the clear video, like a vlog, if I have time. Because after I came back from vacations, honey, I'm going to be really busy because I'm going to be in the different department. I will not be on the medical anymore. So I participate that I will be very busy. Honestly, I'm going to be in the emergency department as a nurse there. So yay. And I'm excited for all of that, which is I'm also very busy. I couldn't sleep the whole night, to be honest with you. So okay, the third one is a cruising day, and then right here the fourth day is going to be at Mexico, Cozumel, Mexico. We're gonna do the scuba diving, and my first time again, and then we're gonna be cruising on the 5th day, and then on next morning we're gonna go back to Miami. Okay, so let's talk about the price for all the cruising thing. So on the cruise we buy the drink package, and for the drink package, and let me see how much we pay for it. None of my family member, they do alcohol or smoke or anything, so we are going to have the non-alcoholic beverage packet. I'm going to buy only for myself because I like coffee so much, and the kids can share some soda with me, so and my husband don't drink coffee or soda at all, and my mom, she only drink like lemonade, that's all, and water. They all love water. So anyhow, so that's a plan, and I tell you if the plan worked out or not. Otherwise, this one drink package cost me, let me see, $153.30. It's just for me, myself alone, for 5 nights. So, if you're going to make good use of it, it's gonna be worth it. Okay, and otherwise, if like my husband, and if you don't drink like soda and only water, if you don't drink like fancy coffee, you can just buy one drink and pay for it whenever you do that, which is fine. So there's another one we buy, is Voom Surf Stream Internet package, which again I only buy for one device, just for emergency, and that device can be my device or my husband's device or my kids device, and like an iPad. We can one device at a time, so we can switch around, and I'll tell you all about the real experience after I came back again. So that for 5 nights cost me $303.97. Okay, so moving on, And also my husband, even though he's on the vacation and he can't really like miss any opportunities at work because he do kind of job that he has to receive some phone calls. He don't want to kind of lose any opportunities, so he actually called the phone company to give him the phone service for that days and night that we are on the cruise. So he has some limited internet, and that package that he buy, not from the cruise, that from his phone company AT&T, and then he has unlimited talk and text, something like that, which cost him about $100 for that 5 days and 5 nights. But that's he feel like it's worth it because that's his job. And it's really crazy that taking the job to the vacation, but we used to it. Okay, don't worry about us. So okay, that's a cruising day, and next day we're gonna be at Perfect Day at Cococay. So that Perfect Day at Cococay, we are going to do Zipline and up away Helium balloon ride. So Zipline, we family of 5, only me, my husband, and my older son can do that. So for 3 of us, it costs somewhere around $300. And then up Helium balloon for 5 of us, which up Helium balloon can take the senior, which my mom is 70 years old and my younger son is 5 years old. They can take all of us. So to be honest, to be exact, up away Helium balloon ride is $282.95, $282.95, and the zip line for 3 of us is $275.97. So that's for the Perfect Day at Cococay, and there's so much other things to do. If we have time, we're gonna do it. But we did not buy the water park, 3 water park, because I don't know how much time we're gonna left after we explore the whole island. So we're gonna leave that for now, and we're gonna decide later on the island. It's depending on our mood. When you buy those stuff on the island, like if you don't do it like pre-book it, it's like 30% more expensive, but sometimes that's how I have to deal with that. Okay, so the 3rd day is going to be cruising day. So ice skating, which I love. I don't know how to do much, but I love. So I can go do ice skating, which is on the cruise, and the kids can do like a water slides, a lot of things we can do, and mini golf or whatever. And then on the 4th days, we are going to go to Cozumel, Mexico. So on the Cozumel, Mexico, we are going to discover scuba diving. That's what we're gonna do, and it cost us $311.97, and for 3 of us, me, my husband, and the older son, 11 years old. The scuba diving in Mexico doesn't need us to be like certified, and we are the first time scuba diver, and we know nothing about it, and they take 10 years and older for the kids to be able to do this activity. So we chose that. If you want to do the scuba diving in Perfect Day at Cococay, you have to be certified scuba diver or something like that, and I pass. If anything to do with certified, because there's a lot of things that I want to skydive, I want to do a lot of things, but of course I'm not certified. I'm only certified for nursing. But anyhow, one thing I wanna tell you, I'm going to hide myself as possible as I can, not to let people know or not to show that I am a nurse on the vacation, because every vacation I go on and I have to be involved with some sort of emergency. I hate that. I don't know if I'm jinx or what. Never mind. I don't even want to talk about that right now. Okay. So when on the very last day, on the 5th day, we are going to be cruising again, and then sleep. And next day we are going to be at Miami, the port for the cruise. And then we are going to take Uber to Fort Lauderdale Airport. That time, that at that moment, we're supposed to go home, but we are not going to go home. We're gonna rent the car and we're gonna stay in Miami for 2 more nights. Okay, 2 more nights. Why not? We are already flying, and it's just a week. I can make sure that I can get 2 weeks vacation, so I can do that. So for the rental car, it's from May the 9th to the May 14th. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6 days. Not too bad. It's $660.21. It's a big SUV to fit our family of 5 and all the luggages that we have. In the Miami hotel, and that hotel is quite okay kind of hotel. It's only $410.86 for 2 nights. May 9, May 10, and May 11, we are going to go off to more down south. Guess what? Key West, right? So we are going to go to Key West. We're going to drive that rental car. We're going to go to Key West, and we're going to stay in the hotel in Key West. We chose the decent hotel in Key West, and we're going to pay for $1,240.01 for 2 nights. So May 11 and May 12 nights, and May 13 we are coming back to Miami. So when we come back to Miami, we just need to kind of like sleep before we go back home, right? So we are going to stay in a hotel that costs only $82.75. Not really sure if that's even possible. I don't want to kind of bump into any timeshare, because I don't have any time to share with anybody. So if you know what I mean, because timeshares is I never been to timeshare before, but it's like a scam calls and all that. That already stopped me from interested in that. So anyhow, May the 14th, we are taking the return flight back home here to North Carolina. So we are going to take the flight at 2 p.m. and then we are coming back home. So hopefully we get here at home, because we still have to drive again from the North Carolina Charlotte Douglas Airport to my home. Is like 2 hours away. So we get home like evening, and that is May 14, right? Okay, I'm going to tell you all this. By the time I upload this one, probably I have executed all this plan, so nobody's going to be able to disturb me at all. So May 14 we came back. May 15 probably sleeping, resting, laundry day. May 16 we are going to sign the new house. We are buying the new house. Yay! So all this thing happened consecutively, let me tell you, and I'm happy and stressed at the same time. So May 16 we're gonna have a new house. In other words, we're gonna have more mortgage, okay? And on May 17, and I have a charge nurse training in the hospital, so that means more improvement, more stress, and more responsibility, and it's more sort of like, yeah, more responsibility. So May 17, that day, and then May 17 night, I'm supposed to be starting to work, rock and roll. May 17, May 18, and May 19. So that May 19 is the first day that I'm going to work in the emergency department, which I never done that before in my nursing career that I've been doing for 14 years. That's scary, right? If that's not scary, what is scary? Because I've been working as a nurse for like almost 14 years, and I have been to places like occupational nursing, home health nursing, pediatric nursing, orthopedic nursing, neurosurgical nursing, surgical nursing, medical nursing, everything. Of course, not everything, but a lot of things. But I have never been in emergency department once, taking care of anybody. So this time is my new journey. So it's vacation, new home, new job. Wish me luck. Gosh, that's a lot. Yes. So I think I talked about 30 minutes already now. I don't know if I should talk about the backpack. At least you know about the binder. So in the backpack, what I have is, because I'm a nervous freak, okay? And I'm very scared that the way we plan the journey, the way we plan the trip is like from North Carolina to Miami. The next day is a domestic flight, but next day we're gonna go on to the cruise. So I'm really scared that I'm gonna get my luggage lost and I will have like nothing to wear on the cruise, on the trip. That's what I'm really scared of. Okay, so what I do is I do the best I can, try to do the carry on. So in the backpack, okay, in the backpack right here, what I have is I have a set of clothing, the modest one, the most comfortable one, and I want to make sure that I'm comfortable on the trip, on the cruise or whatever. It's this one right here. The day that I'm going to be boarding on the cruise, that's what I'm going to wear. And I have another another kind of like a small mini little swimsuit, and that's a little tank top, that can be doing gym or wet and sweat or what. And for my little one, I have one set of the clothes that's very comfortable for him if he ever wet. So that's what I have. And as a nurse, guess what? Wherever I go, this follows, okay? Gosh, this is mainly what I want to show you. I have melatonin because I'm going to sleep on the cruise. I'm going to sleep on the cruise. You hear me? Because I'll be working 5 nights before I go onto the cruise. So I'm going to sleep. I will make sure I sleep on the time that I'm supposed to be sleeping. I won't be like talking or no. I will sleep and get rest. Okay. And I have some medicine that I take for allergies, and I have the eye drop. Okay. And that eye drop has been helping me with my eye strain. I have earplug. I want to sleep. Okay. And I have some kids Benadryl, and I have adult Benadryl, which for maybe sleep, maybe allergies, and I have some like a seasick medicine and hand sanitizer, and I have menthol inhaler for seasick or headache, and I have some eye drop, just regular eye drop for the hydration, just in case, because we're swimming in the pool that everybody been swimming. So I usually, after my kids swim, I usually wash this is a good practice for me. So this is just a regular eye drop. It doesn't have like much of the preservative or anything. It is called Refresh Plus Lubricant Eye Drop. So that's for that. And I do have some like this. That's Pedialyte electrolytes powder. So you just add water. So if in case I need a little bit of sugar, a little bit of electrolytes, if I ever throw up, if any of my family throw up, we have that. And this medicine is for my husband, and that's like more than Imodium. This is atropine, if in case he has a lot of diarrhea, and it's been prescribed. It's a prescription medicine. I don't know how old, but I'm gonna take it because, you know, if we eat something wrong, we're gonna run to the bathroom a lot, and if Imodium is not helping or not stopping the bowel movement and that well. And I do have toothache gel right there. That, and this one is my go-to, and it's totally opposite of than my husband, which this one is Senocot. That's to help with the bowel movement, and I want to make sure I stay, you know, light and clean. And this is another eye drop plus ear drop. That's what I've been using. I think nothing really much left anymore. So if you have like allergies, I do the eye drop and ear drop. That's all good. I do have you know, I do have this, a little bit of this, that I have it in my pocket on the way back home from hospital. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take it. And let's see. And I have some cough drop, and I have toothpick. Okay. And I have I like that. It's a menthol wrap. It's like a I don't know how to call it in English. It's like a menthol wrap, okay? Like wrap to your neck and back. Another ear plug, and a few band-aids. Right there, and some triple antibiotic cream for any cuts. And this is Flonase. That's what we're gonna do if we have like any allergies. And another oral gel that my son likes, the little kit. And I have a few alcohol swab. Again, that's from the hospital. Sorry, it wasn't intentional. It's just in my pocket, so I'm gonna take it to the cruise. Then I have some cough drops. That's in Burmese version, and I have some triple antibiotic cream in Burmese version. Okay, and I do have some toothpaste, another earplug because I have a few family members. And again, this is Imodium, and this is ibuprofen. That's for my headache, migraine, anything, okay? Anything in pain, for pain and inflammation, because you never know, kids can be doing some excited things and they can get hurt. Let's see what else we have. Oh, then I have this cream, which like it is prescription. This cream helps me like a steroid cream, but I don't do it like all the time. If I don't need it, I stay away from any steroid. But if you do have like any itchy area, that helps. Just a little bit of that helps. So I have all that. So comment me below if I'm missing any medicine. You know, of course, my mom's going to take all her prescription medicine, but this is more like a emergency medicine in a bag. And I'm gonna just go ahead and show you what else I have. So I have this. I always take this one. This has been with me since Singapore, so about at least 12 years with me. That wherever I go, it follows, because this one has USB, this one has this outlets, and you can always pull like this, and has all these outlets, all this plug like that, and then lock open. So you have this, oops, sorry, I should be doing this, yeah, like this. So very handy. It has a lock. So yep, it's very handy. I want to make sure I carry that. And this is also another one that's very handy. And everywhere I go, if it is in like a summertime vacation, and you know, I have that. So you just, you know, press once and you have like air coming out the fan, and then you put the water and the mist coming out as well. And this bag right here is all about the charger. So there are some chargers that I'm using right now, which the last minute I'm going to make sure all the chargers that I'm using, like for my phone, my Apple Watch, everything will be in this bag. Oops, okay. So, and I also label those chargers, like this is for mini fan. So this is for that. And what else I have? Oh, I got a set of night clothing right here. I have a set of night clothing, and I forgot to put a few underwears, which I will in a second. And also another very comfortable swimsuit. And if in case one ripped, if in case like it's wet, or I don't know, like if in case my mom needed it, because we're about the same size, I have a very modest looking. And if I wear this, and if I have like a swimwear cover or something, even like if I'm a little dry and I can go to eat, okay, because there's kind of rules, kind of like some rules that you shouldn't be wearing like a swimsuit in the buffet area, like people eating. Of course, it's not really like nice, but if I wear something on it and it doesn't look like a swimsuit at all, it looks like very modest, kind of little mini skirt and top. So it's you know, I you know, whenever I go on vacation, I want to make sure that all my stuff serve a few purpose, not just one or two, you know, just in case, a lot in case. That's why I'm very nervous freak. I'm really I'm not good, you know. If people stay close to me, they know when I get nervous, when I'm not prepared enough, I'm like so another one is my purse right here, and in there what I have is, let me show you. Oh my god, I have a few things in the purse. Lotion. I want to make sure this lotion is not more than 100 mils, because otherwise it's going to be thrown away. It's not going to be able to carry on to flight. And I have perfume. This is my favorite perfume. I love that. It's Versace Eros Parfumé. And this one is Jimmy Choo perfume I Want You. Is lotion. I have the Jimmy Choo. Why did I bring it? I don't know. I have a small perfume, Jimmy Choo perfume. I don't know why I set it up this way. I don't know. And sometimes that's why I like to record myself, because sometimes I don't trust myself and I think different way a minute ago and I think totally different way next minute. Anyway, and I do have this little perfume that I save for any beach day kind of vacation. It is called Beach Walk. It's from Replica. It's a good size. I think it's 3 mils. It's a good size for one vacation and maybe about a few days, you know. For any sort of vacation I go, I am going to spray. So at least whenever, and when I came back home, and I'm not going to use it anymore, I'm going to leave it and I'm going to save it. Just then anytime I feel like, you know, I want to be like a little beach vibe, a little bit like a Cococay vibe, I'm going to sniff that again. That will bring back some memory. And I do have a lipstick. It's a Fenty lipstick that after you wear it is it's pretty red. I can do like red, or I can just do very light red. And I like to put it on the eye. You can do so. Cheek. You can do so. Done. So it's just a little touch up, you know. And I have my airports. So all that in my little purse. And I will have the all the card holder, the all the cards that it holds a card holder, which I will be always kind of using that, and all chargers and toothbrush and all that will go the last minute. Okay, so I'm gonna put all that back in there, and oops, one more. This one, um, what it does is you wet this and put it around your neck, and it stay wet the whole day. So it's kind of helps you with the from the heat stroke and stuff. So that I have. And what else? What else I have? Oh, of course I have like some hairband, you know, just in case I need to put my hair up. And lip balm. And you can always use lip balm to all the lip products like kind of clump or whatever, you can use that. And a pen, another fan, because I have two, and for this is my kid's sunglass, and I put it in here just to remind myself to bring the sunglass. And I have another eye drop that I've been using. The one that I have in here is the spare one because I know myself I have to bring two pair of glasses, regular glasses, either two pair of regular glasses for sure, because otherwise, if I remember that one trip I lost one, I got one sunglass because I'm nearsighted, so I can see far, I can drive without glasses. So I only had one prescription glass and I lost it. So I have to be like driving with the sunglasses because all my sunglasses are prescription. And I do have some, that's to remind me to bring some sunglasses, that's all. So I have all that. What else? That's it. That's all in my backpack. Oops, right here, something attached. That's of course very easy. That's all the passport. So pen, and this pen is, I have like a torchlight, you know. I'm not interested in looking into anybody's pupils at that moment, and I don't think it's good to look at the pupils with a bright light anyway. This is of course like if somebody looking for you and if we're looking for each other, and or anything, honey, anything, I don't know, that's handy. So I do have all the passport of my family that I will be responsible, and one, I don't know who's one. Ooh, a lot of makeup. What happened to it? I have makeup on my. This is my passport. I have some makeup on it. So, but anyhow, this is this, and this one must be my mom because that's the newest one. It has the little scanner thingy. So I'm taking care of all that stuff, and I want to bring social. I don't think so. I don't think I need that. Everybody has ID, except kids. Kids has passport. That's good. And we're only doing domestic flight. But when you're doing like a Royal Caribbean, of course, that's like an international already. That's outside of the United States. You have to bring the passport. Okay. And they did ask me, but just in case, this is all about COVID-19 shots we have. All the shots records that will be on my waist, so that's not gonna be like lost or anything. That will be all attached on my waist. This. So that's it. I think the video pretty long, but I hope it's like very informative, and wish me luck for all the upcoming trip and the new house and new job. And after I take on that job and I have to go for like an ACLS classes, triage, training classes, and so many things going on. I'm gonna be very busy. I just hope that I take time to make the video, but sometimes I don't have time to upload it. So when this uploaded, please make sure to check it out, because it takes a lot of time and effort to do one video, not just knowledge, and it's kind of some time to upload that. And like, subscribe, follow, please, so you got more information from me. If this is information enough, there will be more information for you if you subscribe. Bye.